Hey guys, what's up? It's Star back in the game. Today we are gonna be making our rebirth thing we got working in the last video. So I'm just gonna copy everything over from this. So duplicate them and put it in button 2 under this. And the price is gonna be not 200,000, 10,000, and then gems to give 1,000 maybe, and then amount 10. Amount back. Amount 10. It's a lot of money for like rebirths, but I don't really want people rebirthing in my game like too often. Price is gonna be 1,000 gems to give. That's all right. So then duplicate this over to number 3. After you've duplicated that to number 3, and no, do not put it in number 2. Put it in button 3, and then make the price just go up by 2 gems to give. Go up by 2. Amount. Put 2 zeros on the end. So then you're going to click play and everything should work. So you should be able to buy, you should be able to buy everything. I'll check in a second. So the price is going to be 2. I'm just going to check if it works. Price 2. Price 2. It seems weird having them all 2, but trust me, that's how it works. Okay. Clicking. Okay. 10. 100. 1,000. Lag spike, this will happen. Yep, lag spikes will happen if like you've got a rebirth script. So it'll only happen at the start, so it's nothing much. But so now I'm just going to change the prices back. 100,000. Okay, then in this video we're going to be working on a stat collector, which will tell us our stats, and it's just going to be telling us our stats, but yeah, that'll be fun to code. Okay, so first up, make that invisible. We're going to add a screen GUI, and we're going to call it stats. Add a frame to this. Okay, then we're going to add a script so it says your character and it says your name, it says your stuff, which will be pretty easy. Okay, so first, after you've created this, I'm going to make the background color somewhat bluish. Perfect. Okay, then border size 0, and then text label, stats, background color is going to be nothing. Don't even do it. So just write out background transparency 1, and then text, and then stats, text color white, auto sized. Sorry that you guys can hear this. Anyway, sorry about that. Font, not Source Sans. Doing Gotham Black, and yeah. Okay, so once you guys have customized yours, I'll be right back. So guys, okay, so I've done customizing mine, and so we're gonna make a script where it says the player, it shows the player, and it says their name, which will be really cool for like actual for statistics and stuff. So that'll be really cool. Okay, so first we're gonna go into stats, and in the frame we're gonna add an image label. I think that should be it. What's this do? Text. Good. No text. There's no text. So I'm gonna scale this. Background. background transparency 1. And what we're going to do is we're going to insert a script. This is a long script, so I'm just going to check back on it. It is a script. So, script. What we're going to do is, it's a lot of math, so I'm just going to quickly just copy and paste it and put it into the first link in the description, which will be a paste bin. And in that paste bin, you will find the script. But if you don't want to use paste bin, you can just have a look at this. Just have a look at it from that far out. Yeah, just use paste bin. Honestly, it's a lot easier than writing all this. But basically now, go into the game. And look what we have. A non-working script. Okay, so why doesn't that work? Oh, because the background transparency, and it's making it non-transparent. Image label, let's check. Okay, player image. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go back on it and get the player image from there. Okay, so then I'm just gonna. Oh, because it was an image the whole time. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. Okay, so then we put the image in. The script will be in the description. Then test. So now we'll basically show our thing. And it also does it in the studio, which is pretty cool. Okay, so now the second one will be player name. And that's just easy. One line, so then you can just, there actually won't be a script for that. You can just do that yourself. Honestly, if you can't do that, like we've done a lot, so that should be pretty easy for you guys. Player name, put it under there. Okay, so put your player up there. Okay, and now it should say player, Red Colorado, which worked really well actually. It's working pretty good. Now it says that. So where is our actual statistics? That is what we are gonna script right now. So basically we're gonna go into show clicks. We're gonna grab this, duplicate it, and we're gonna put it in stats, put it inside the frame. Okay, then we're gonna grab, then we're gonna grab both of these, and we're gonna put it under here. Background transparency 1, clicks. So now I'll just say clicks under there. And then also, then we need to do the rebirth. That's also easy. Do that, put it in stats, put it in the frame. Okay, sorry if you can hear background noise, it's honestly annoying me as well, but okay, so then put it under there, and then background transparency 1. Now we have the statistics section. If you add something like new statistics, which we will, but it goes up pretty well. It will work, but right now we can't actually close it, so that's gonna be a problem for if you want to get off this your character state. So basically now we're gonna have to go into stats. We're gonna make the frame invisible, and now we're gonna have to go back into stats, go add a text box. Wait, actually no, we're gonna not add a text box, we're gonna go back into rebirth, and we're gonna add a text button, and we're gonna duplicate that text button. Not add a text button, we're gonna duplicate the text button, and then move it over a few inches, and then and then put a new logo on it. So I'm just going to quickly find a statistics logo. A cool, okay, so I found a cool emoji. Well, the script doesn't work yet because, well, actually it does. So basically that script is telling it, the computer, to, if it opens it, then it clicks, if player clicks the same button again, then it will close it. So there, now we go on here and click, 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 click. That works fine, and actually it works better than fine. So now we are gonna add the gems thing. Okay, starter GUI. Okay, actually no, we're gonna not add a new starter GUI. We're gonna go into Rebirth, Show Rebirths, and we're gonna name this Show Gems. Then we're gonna go down here and we're gonna go into the script. We're gonna delete all of it, and then in the description there will be the script for, wait, where is it? Give me a minute, I'm just gonna find the thing again. Kit, starter UI, scripts, show gems. Okay, so text, the script is there, so then we're gonna have to go here, and then in that script we're gonna copy that. If you want to write that out, that is the script. Okay, so now basically what this script will do is it will tell the computer to tell the computer to add a new function. So like gems, it'll say, okay, so it's saying to the computer, so it's basically got gems now, so then it's like, it's gonna make the computer show how much gems, and it will work really well. Actually, it works really well the way that I did it. So text button, I just want to move this down a bit, because move it down a bit, and then go into Rebirth, text button, put you down, and then let's go into Show Gems, and let's move that boy down. And then text, we're gonna write, nope, I'm gonna go text gems. Now when you log into the game, it will show your gems right there. Okay, that works fine. I think it works. So let's get a Rebirth. Well, basically, I know it works. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna clean up the UI a bit. So clean up your UI, because if your UI looks like mine, send help, because my UI is trash and I know that for a fact. So I'm gonna clean this up by moving some things. So I reckon Rebirth and Show Gems should go down here. Okay, then these go up there, and then basically you can click on those, and then show Rebirths, actually show Rebirth, and then put that there. Show Gems, put that there, and clicks, I just think this looks good. So text label, the button actually needs to go there. Perfect. So now it looks like longer than purposely longer. So then now we can click on these, and basically now we're going to add a settings button. This is going to act as like it's just going to help us like optimize our game, and like, so if we want shadows off, like, we'll do that. So first let's add a part, just so that we know that the settings will work. make this part as big as you want, as skinny as you want, as tall as you want. It honestly doesn't matter how big it is, as long as it has a shadow. Now this shadow will be crucial for one of our things that we have to do. Okay, so first insert a starter GUI. Okay, so starter GUI and screen GUI, and name it settings. Add a frame and make the frame like that big. That should work. And make the transparency like that. I'm making it that, and then then add a text label. I need to add a label that is that long. No thing. Background transparency 1. Text. Settings. Text color white. Text scaled. Yup. Font. Not Source Sans. We're gonna do Gotham Black. Now we've got this. Now I will show you guys how to make the actual script. So okay guys, so now in your settings frame, add a, I'm gonna say image button, image button. Is that what that is? No, that's not an image button. So add a image label. In this image label, so in the image label add, so in this, wait, what's image label? Okay, so the asset ID is image, so the image is this. Give it a minute. Nothing. Sorry, nothing. Okay, so I think that's a roundifier. No. Okay. Visible. Wait, no. Okay, so then border size pixels 0, and then in that we are gonna add an image label and name that BTN, standing for button. BTN. Okay, and then, so we're going to put that there. Okay, and then we're going to also make, so the image ID for this one is going to be image, so image, that. Okay, then, button. Okay, so the button, wait, what's the image color for this? Okay, the image color. .40 actually. So 40, 40, 40. Perfect. What image color is this? 55, 55, 55. Great. Thick. So basically, get rid of the, like, put the button back, delete this, the button. Okay, so add a button in. Okay, put the button down, add a, put this in that, in the text button, so that's in it. So then we've got to put, okay, back, and then we've got to put that there, and then I've got to move my thing up, but here, and then back. Thank you. So now this thing needs to go there, and then under BTN, but yeah, under BTN, we've got to add a background color. Background. So that's the button. So get rid of this actually. Get rid of it and add a button in it. So this actually needs to be an image button. Image frame. Let's add a frame in. So the frame's gonna go there. And let's make it not touch the sides. Okay, then in that frame we're gonna add a text button. Then we're gonna put the text button about there. Make the frame, what color should we make the frame? We should make it background transparency. No, we should make it like that color. Perfect. And then the button inside the frame, background transparency of 1. Okay, and then in that we're gonna have a, okay, so in that, okay, so basically in the frame we're gonna add an image label, put the button in the image label, scale the image label there. Okay, so the image label is there. So the button is in there. So the image label goes there. The button goes in the image label. So in the image label is this asset, image. Okay, and then also we've got to make that color. And then scale type. So image. Okay, so just go there and then down to image. Where's image? Okay. So scale type. Scale type slice. Scale type slice. Okay. Scale center. Splice center. 15, 15, 15. And then that should be good. And then make sure the background transparency on it is a 1. So then that looks nice. And then make sure in the frame, make sure its background is 0. Then now in that thing, we need to make text. Okay, we don't have a text, so. Okay, so now in that we got to add, so on the button, we're going to do text. We're going to do off. Then we're going to write, I'm going to put that up there, text scaled. Then we're going to do font. Then we're going to do Gotham Black. Now that's off. Okay, so then in that, we're going to do wait, no. It's in the button. So in the button, we're going to add a local script. And in that local script, we're going to type this. That will be linked in the description, but type this in. Actually, no, this one will not be linked in the description. Okay, so type this in, and then if we go into the game, you can see why I did this. On, off, on, off. Okay, now the shaders are on. Well, this is shaders on, this is shaders off. Shaders on. Oh, lag. And you can spam this, honestly, it won't lag at all. And now let's add 2 text labels. One saying so here we're gonna add a text label And then in this text, so the text is going to be optimizes the game to run better. And that will be right there. Okay, the background transparency equals, wait, so the text color is white, and then background 1, and then text again, text scaled, and then we're gonna do font, not Source Sans, we're gonna go up to Gotham Black. Then we're going to also make another text label and that says optimization in it. So new text, so duplicate the text label, put it up there, and scale it in a bit. Optimizes the game to run better. We're going to remove that text optimization. So now we have a working settings bar. In the future we will add more to this, like game music, hide your pets and stuff, like if we add pets, which probably won't be, but maybe there's a chance. So that will be done in the videos to come. So to end off this video, turn it invisible, click play on your game. Wait, no, actually we can't end off the video here. We've got to add one more thing. Text button. Put that in. Put that in. And then we've got to do text. And then the text is nothing. I'm just going to do some auto text scale. And then... Okay, so what's the color of stats? Open. What's the color? That's a perfect color. Settings, background color, boom. Now I'm going to find a settings button icon. Okay, so I found it, and basically now I'm going to make, wait, why is it a border size pixel and a, okay, border size pixel 0, and now for the final part, duplicate the script from stats and simply put it in settings. Then start up your game. And let's see if this worked. We're in, clicking, optimization. I don't really like the shadows from the big box up there. Turn them off. Just turn them off simply. You can spam this all you want. Will lag, remember the lag spike at the start. But then it's fine. It honestly works really well. It's very clean. So guys, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.